This is just coming in hot right now. There are so many things that are ready to be put to rest. It is your time to put these things to rest. You've been fighting your whole life, resisting your whole life to break free from these chains. And what I'm getting is that the chains are dissolving and they're ready to be broken off. And we have gotten so comfortable with having them. It's almost like the genie at the end of Aladdin when he gets his cuffs taken off, and it was like this uncomfortability and this totally unfamiliar feeling for him. He had never experienced having those off before. And that is so telling and so in alignment with these things and these patterns and these programs that we're so used to being in. They're so comfortable, and we fight so hard to break free from them. We're working every single day. You're working every single day to break free from these chains. And as they're chipping off little by little, it's almost like at the very last moment when you're ready to break free and you've been working so hard to do that, patching up the cuffs so that you, because it's too scary, because what happens when those are totally gone is that you are literally a completely new person. You have let go of the chains, the lack, the limitation, the scarcity, the fear. And yeah, that stuff's gonna be there. It's always kind of lingering, but it lessens more and more that you break free. Yeah. Oh, that's so beautiful. And it's so amazing to get to the point where you realize that these chains and these cuffs and whatever's, holding you back, the ball and chain. Oh yeah, and it's time to just let that go. But then of course you let the chain and the ball go and you kind of project forward, right? And in that projection, that's totally terrifying, because where are we going? This is really fast. What's happening? I'm not used to this. Scared, terrified. Can we go back? Can we get back down to the ball and chain that's familiar, comfortable? And even though it was somewhat miserable, it was something that you knew. So it's this weird in between right now, and it really is this space of like no identity as you create this new identity and you're letting go of the old identity. It's this beautiful interim and this beautiful space of growth and of excitement but nervousness all at the same time. And you know how they say being scared or being nervous is like the same, it's like the same feeling as excitement? Well, I mean, I would say so. And I would say that I feel that quite often. I'm sure you feel that quite often, and it's probably something that you have used an excuse every time to be like, oh no, that doesn't feel good. But you could just be excited and it could feel really nervous and scary. So I would keep pushing you to go further into the uncomfortability, because the unknown is where the magic happens. Push yourself out of the box that society has put you in. And you're ready. You've been wanting this. It's been a long time of you understanding that you were not meant to be in that box. You were not meant to be in that box, and you've known that since you were little. And you can't put baby in the corner. Nope, not anymore. It's not gonna fly. And the way that the universe is serving us in this time is we are not allowed to move forward with stuff that is not in alignment with our true trajectory. It is just not going to work. You can try and try and try, and it's basically the universe is gonna hit you over the head with a 2x4. You're lucky if it's not a 4x4. And damn, we gotta listen, because the more we listen earlier on, the less we have to trip up and get smacked up with a 2x4 by you know who. So listen to your intuition. Tap into that instinct that is coming right away, instead of something that you thought would needed to happen. It's down on paper, it's gonna go this way, you made the commitment, right? Whatever it is, you put the money down, but is that in alignment with where you want to go? Is that in alignment with who you want to be? Because if it's not, I would reconsider. It's not going to work out. I mean, you might force it to, but then we're forcing, and you just don't want to have that force energy, right? You want to be able to flow in the direction that you are already headed in, that your spirit, your soul wants to go in. It's like true north, right? And being in alignment with true north. And if you get off the path, which probably going to happen like 100 million times to all of us, it happens all the time. It's really awesome for the people who just stay like fully on their path, and they might even get a little bit deterred or distracted. But that's my point, is as we get off the path, the sooner we can get back on this, the sooner we're trekking, right? The sooner we're back doing what we know we're here to do. And sometimes we can get way off. We can veer way off. I veered way off many times. I'm sure you have too. And you are at a point where you have gone off the path once or twice before, if not more. And it's time to get closer back to your true path. Right now, you are presented and kind of confronted with a challenging situation, which obviously feels overwhelming and frustrating, and you need to remember that you're clever and you're brilliant and you have the resources to get yourself out of this. And really, it's your mind telling you that you're in a dilemma, but there's a lesson to be learned here. Very clear that there's a lesson here. All about perspective. How are you looking at the situation? It might look like a challenge. It might look like a dilemma, but it is all your perspective. So can we look at the situation differently? Can we explore different parts of ourselves that could recognize this as something beneficial? Could we keep our cool and stay headstrong and just know that this is the right thing for us? You have such a powerful intelligence, and you know deep down this is what you've needed all along. This is what you've been asking for. So be calm and center yourself. Allow different situations to filter through. Feel out what feels good for you and what doesn't. Always take the path of least resistance. And we might think we understand the path that is best for us, and we don't. We might think we do and be really, really sure about that, but we don't. And so that's the importance in being open and being flexible, because spirit will come and shake up your world if needed, but also lay down such a beautiful path for you so that you know when you're on the right one. You can really truly think your way out of what you consider this as a challenging situation, meaning that everything that you need, all of those incredible resources that you need to create a different situation for yourself, is all up here. So that's why you can think your way out of this one. And as we know, it all starts with mindset. So your brilliance is here to be taken advantage of, as in the sense of being worked with. So you currently have all you need in order to overcome this challenge, is what is coming in. And as you shine more brightly, this troublesome situation will start to dissipate. It will soon just fall away. You have brilliance, you have intelligence. Believe in your gifts and your ability to use them now. A new beginning without any attachment to the past is yours now. You are being freed from a battle. If you are locked into some kind of fight with yourself or with another, you need to soften and release that now. Learn to think and be in a new way, expecting that all things are going to work out for you. And they're always going to work out in the best way possible at all times. If someone wants to fight with you, you don't have to. You can choose peace. Don't be afraid to celebrate your own happiness and leave the war zone. You can just leave that situation that you're in. You have been on a path that no longer serves your highest good. The time has come for you to be freed from this path. and from this negative influence that's been in your life. Do not be attached to this war that you have endured. A new reality of freedom is yours. Yes, soon you will be experiencing life in a completely different way. So continue through this path, push through the uncomfortability, trust and know that you are always looked after. You have guides and angels and source, spirit, God, whatever you want, watching above you, watching all around you, in you, out of you, all through you. And just know you're never alone. I'm so proud of you. Freedom to start fresh is given to you now. I wanted to read a sweet little meditation to end this little chapter here. I want you guys to listen to this every day if you can, 3 times a day if you can. I gratefully receive unconditional release from the wars that have been raging within my body, mind, and soul. From my heart, I offer gratitude to Kuan Yin, who loves me unconditionally, and give thanks for the unconditional karmic release and grace that frees me now and allows me to experience new life. I honor the learning of the past and I forgive myself and all involved in it. I no longer need to hold on to anything. I trust completely in the new beginning that is being given to me. I am free, I am free, I am free. With peace in my heart and gratitude in my mind.